Ever met someone and thought, wow, greenest flag ever? Like they said please and thank you? Soulmate. But then they replied late once and suddenly, actually, they're emotionally unavailable, manipulative, probably a narcissist. Yep. That mental flip? That is called splitting. And we are gonna talk about it, but without calling anyone out, except maybe ourselves. Psychologically speaking, splitting is when we see people as either all good or all bad. There is no in between. It's like your brain refuses to buy the idea that someone can be kind and make mistakes. The term came from Melanie Klein, psychoanalyst, thinker, probably the kind of person who had deep thoughts while sipping bitter tea. She saw that infants split their caregivers into the good and the bad mother. Why? Because their brains hadn't matured enough to realize people are complicated, and surprise, surprise, some of us never fully grow out of that. Look, we all do it, especially if you grew up in homes where inconsistency, chaos, or strict right versus wrong thinking was the norm. You might have learned that love isn't safe unless it's perfect. So now you chase perfection. And when someone slips, it's over, burned, cancelled. And it's not just about others. We do this to ourselves too. One moment you're like, I am a healing goddess of growth. And the next, I am a disaster. I should live in a cave. Okay, let's talk about modern psychology, aka Instagram therapy post. We love red flags and green flags, but sometimes splitting turns a beige flag into a full red alert. They didn't text back in 2 hours is equal to ghosting, is equal to red flag, is equal to toxic, is equal to must protect my peace. They gave me their jacket is equal to green flag, is equal to marry me, please. But we forget that people are a mix. Maybe their communication is off sometimes. Maybe they're not toxic. They just don't like texting at 2 a.m. That's not a red flag. That's boundaries, babe. Okay, let's play a quick game. Tell me if this is you. You met someone new, had one deep talk, and now they are your emergency contact? Fine. You idolize someone, then block them because they said K instead of OK. The next one. You are either glowing with confidence or spiraling in self-loathing. There is no in between. That's splitting, babe. It doesn't mean you're broken. It means your emotional GPS needs an update because it keeps sending you to extremes. Okay, so splitting is a defense. It shows up when sitting with pain feels unbearable. It's easier to say they're the villain than to feel hurt. It's safer to label yourself a failure than admit you're scared. For some, especially folks with borderline personality disorder, this kind of black and white thinking can be really intense. It's not just about bad mood, it is full-on emotional roller coaster with no seatbelt. But even if you don't have BPD, splitting can still sneak in. So this isn't them thing, it's a human thing. Step 1. Notice it. Call it out. Like, oh hey, I'm splitting again. I just decided I'm doomed because I forgot to drink water. Step 2. Practice holding the gray. Tell yourself, this person let me down and I still care about them. Or I messed up today, but I'm still growing. That gray space, that is where real connection and healing live. So next time someone gives you a weird flag or weird vibe, maybe don't assign them a red flag just yet. Maybe they're just a yellow one. Like, proceed with awareness. And remember, you're not a villain for splitting. You're just a person trying to protect your heart. But babe, let's maybe not build a whole fortress made of emotional concrete, yeah? Okay, that's it from me and my emotionally expressive cloud. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to live in the gray with me, or don't. I'll only spiral for 3 to 5 business minutes. Until next time, your PsychWitch is out.